out there, and boy, did that last drive quiet this crowd. That ball skips through the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 25-yard line. They'll be able to get off one more play before quarter's end. Dropping back, it's Green. Going downfield for the big play. Fires the pass, intercepted. Made a defender miss. Takes it the other way. And a sensational return, and they finally stop him inside the 15. That's the end of the quarter, and Memphis has the lead. Guys, let's have a look at the stats as we've played one period. They are lined up and ready to go and get things started here in the second. They've got a first down here to open the period. Going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
Nice job recognizing the route defensively there. As soon as that ball was thrown, that defender knew exactly who it was going to, and he was able to make the tackle at the perfect time. No gain on that one.
He wants to change this route. To the air on second down. Unloads to the right. Touchdown, Memphis! The offense cashing it in on that drive. 2-point conversion attempt is coming. The play action fake. Trying to get it away, and he cannot. The quarterback is sacked, and so it's a 2-point conversion attempt. 14, 0. Looks like he's going to bring it out. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. No reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half. Motion from the wide receiver. Looking for a man. It's Green. Under fire. Grabbed in the middle. It's Stowers. And that completion good for a short game, but they still have some work to do to pick up the first down. Just a quick rhythm throw there, and really good use of the tight end.
Yeah, good use of the big fella. I mean, go through your progressions real quick. You can't find anything. Get the easy gain. Don't take a shot down the field all the time. Take those shots later, and take those easy, wide-open opportunities to get some positive chunks.
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the first half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the second half, they've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
The Monarchs come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep the drive moving. Let's go. Movement on the offense, and they'll lose 5 yards on the penalty. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Let's see what they do on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Unloads it left. Makes the grab along the sidelines, and they get enough for the first down. And let's hold on just a minute here as the officials are going to have a second look. And the play will stand after the replay booth just does a little double checking to make sure. And the Monarchs will snap it on 1st and 10. They just keep firing. He'll take a deep shot here. And they weren't able to make the connection. They were looking for an explosive play.
Well, at this juncture of the game, obviously the offense has struggled. No points up on the board. You're at the end of the first half, and you're just trying to make something happen. That time the quarterback thought he had a guy open way down the field, but again, the defense in perfect position, and that thing falls incomplete.
They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Back to pass, it's Green. He'll take another shot here. Intercepted. A first half turnover can swing momentum. He'll go down right there, but what a big play to come up with that turnover. They'll christen this drive from the 28-yard line. They'll try the run. There he goes. Ripping off a pretty good chunk of yardage. They've got it out to the 41 with a first down. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. Motion from the wideout. They're going to ride this running back. They finally get a hold of him, knocking him down behind the line of scrimmage. He had been running wild. Looking to fire. Finds his man. It's Lee. Good pickup there as he gets the first down, and they'll mark him at the 48. And the Tigers want to move quickly. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive. Stick your foot in the ground. Get up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
And this one will be stopped for no gain. Looking to pick up a first down on 3rd and short from the 43. Wants to adjust the pattern. Got it, looking for a first. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. The offense will quickly use a timeout. They'll start this one from the 29 on first down. Wide receiver going in motion. Scanning the field, it's Hoover. Looking down the middle. That one will be incomplete, and we are down to 10 seconds to go.
Yeah, I don't know if the quarterback got confused on first down. He might have thought the defense was going to be in man coverage that time, but they were in zone. They fooled him and just didn't seem like he had his eyes in the right place, was forcing that ball to his intended target. The window way too small. The guy was not open, so that didn't have that chance to be complete.
We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. One more snap coming before halftime. He's looking to throw. Quick throw, but he's not going anywhere. The defense was all over him. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call. Waning seconds of the first half, and they'll try to tack on a 3 before they head to the locker room. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. And in the waning seconds of the first half, they'll try to put up 3 before going to the break. Good right down the boulevard. And now the lead is extended a little further. Memphis about to put it away to start the second half. Looking for daylight from inside his 20. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. start this third quarter in a big hole, and they have to start climbing out right now. Oh, he's going to try to get it all here. He's got it up to 30. Turns it on down the left side. Touchdown, ODU. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. If this quarterback gets through his progression, David, hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy, the connection between quarterback and wide receiver. You can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
Kickoff unit is out there again, and this crowd is feeling themselves after that last drive. And as the ball makes its way into the end zone, it'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. Here comes that Memphis offense back onto the field. They're still holding the lead, but hoping to flex a little muscle on this drive. And he is just engulfed at the line by this giant defensive tackle. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play. It'll be third and long. Might be changing the route. On third and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. Picked off. What a play to set him up. Got some room to run. And it's going to be a pick 6. Touchdown, Miners.
Linebackers are so athletic nowadays in college football. They can play man on running backs and tight ends and all over the field. And how about the linebacker making the athletic interception and then showing you he can be a running back, taking it all the way back to the house for a touchdown.
Oh, and he missed it.
No good. That keeps the score. Memphis.
They're lining up to kick it off after the pick 6, and that defense will come out feeling it. He wisely lets that one bounce through the back of the end zone, and they'll take over at the 25. Has the ball back and the offense ready to go to work. That lead has dwindled down to 3 now to see if they have a response. Really nice job to squirt his way up to the 31-yard line. Memphis wants to move quickly. The give to the fullback. Crosses the 45. All by himself down the middle. 10. Touchdown Memphis. He got loose and it was lights out after that.
Speed kills this offense. They've got multiple guys that can burn you. You can see it doesn't take them long to light up the scoreboard.
How about this? A 2-point conversion coming. Dropping back, it's Reynolds. Makes the grab in the end zone for the 2 as they extend the lead.
Memphis 25, Memphis 14.
Now they'll try to get another possession with an onside kick. Looks as if the hands team will be able to recover the ball. Position to start this drive at their own 47. Looking downfield on first down. Makes the grab. It's Stores. Taken out of bounds after a good pick up there. They're in striking distance at the 37. They flexed out that tight end a little bit, and you know the tight end's always open.
Always open, quarterback's best friend. And this guy's a problem, Reese. He's a matchup problem because he's too big for DBs to cover, and he's too fast for linebackers to cover. He's showing you his athleticism there.
Fires to the right. Not in lockstep there with the receiver.
I don't know about the decision that time by the quarterback. He may have been expecting man coverage, but that time the defense was in zone, and they did a really nice job closing the window. The intended target was not open, and that's why that one fell incomplete.
Wide receiver comes in motion. Timeout called here by the defense. It's the first one they've used this half.
Timeout, Memphis.
What will they dial up on second and a long way to go? Looking to throw, it's Green. He's taking the shot. And he's on his way. He'll go all the way. Touchdown over the Dominion. They'll try to get the two-point conversion here and make it a three-point game. From the gun. He's got it in the end zone for the two as they trim more off of that lead. Now to make sure this kickoff team covers it well and not give back that last score. He'll bring it back from inside his team. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. They'll get this drive going from the 17. Give to the fullback. And he's swallowed up at the line of scrimmage by the big defensive tackle. The Tigers are in the hurry-up. Quick completion on the out. Really needed a play like that to get out of their own end. They move the chains. They mark it at the 29.
All right, defense, you got to turn the page. You just gave up an explosive play through the air, but here comes the offense going quickly. You got to get lined up now and get ready for another one.
So now it's second and long.
And that wasn't a big gain, but look at the offense. Right back on the ball, ready to call a play, ready to go fast.
And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
Great play by the defense there, getting the tackle for loss. But on offense, your mindset has to be, we need to be the more physical team here in the second half. We've got the lead, third quarter. We want to run the ball. We've got to have more success getting our blocks and moving forward if we're going to win this game.
We've reached the break, and Memphis is holding on to the lead. And sitting in a good spot as we wrap up the third. Let's take a look at our game stats while we have a break in the action. Not only is the scoreboard on their side, but so too is time as we open the fourth. They'll leave the offense out there to try to get it past the marker and pick up the first. A designed run for the quarterback. Oh, he's got some space. They just gashed the defense on that one, and they've got it down to the 23. Memphis just keeps moving the chains on this drive. They're set up with another first down. On the move. He's wrestled to the ground right at the 15-yard line, and a big red zone opportunity here. He'll take it himself. Stopped at the 13-yard line as they try to turn this into points. Memphis coming to the line with a fresh set of downs. 2-minute timeout arrives, and this defense desperately needs to get the football back. The offense changing the play. The Tigers had tough field position to start this drive, but they've been relentless in moving the ball methodically down the field. Oh, look out, the ball's free. And the offense gets the ball back. How lucky are they? 5 points of pressure, high and tight. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. And the Tigers have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. As if he's going to run it. And a good, solid pickup through the defense cuts him down. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Facing 3rd and long from the 21 and hoping not to settle for a field goal. Looking downfield, it's Hoover. Fires to the tight end. He's close to the first down, and they're going to mark him just a little short.
And after that completion, it's decision time now for the head coach. Do you kick a field goal, add to your lead, make it more difficult on the opposing offense, or do you trust your quarterback to make one more big completion here and ice the game?
Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. They have the lead in a one-possession game, but they're thinking deliver the knockout blow, but this carries big-time risk on foot. Touchdown, Tiger! And they take it in for 6 more points.
Number 9 with the grab and the kick.
No backs with the quarterback as they line up for the 2. From the gun, he'll try to throw. He's got a nose for that goal line. First he scored the touchdown. Now he makes his way in for the 2-point conversion.
Memphis 33, Memphis 22.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. From inside the 15, chance for a good return. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. Back to throw, it's Green. He wants a big play here late. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers.
Yeah, I think you know the situation as a defender, and you know you're up by a score, and you know exactly what's going on with the offense. They got to make some big plays here in the 4th quarter. Nice job playing the deep ball, staying deep, and not giving up the big play.
Back to pass on 2nd down. He's taking a deep shot late in the game. A sensational grab down the field there as they try to at least put a positive spin on the end of this game. Touchdown, ODU!
And listen, still a ways to go, but great job by this offense getting you back in the ballgame. Now, we got a one-possession game. We got our score. We did what we're supposed to do. Now, how do we get this stopped? Now, the defense has to come up big and give me the rock back.
The snap sets up to throw. Bring in the heat. Ball into the end zone, and it's intercepted. Oh, no, the ball popped out. And the ball will bounce out of bounds on the fumble. The clock is just inside 50 seconds to play. If they don't recover the onside kick, this one is all but over. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. Few anxious precious moments there, but the hands team, true to its name, as they make the grab and get the ball.
Yeah, and this is why you put your hands team on the field most of the time, when you know it's coming, and you put those guys that are great catchers of the football. The first guys, what do? They go block. They go blow somebody up. The next guys catch the football, secure it, get your butt on the ground. And most of the time when you do this, the ball game is over.
You want to talk about building confidence? Coming through with clutch plays, making the winning plays at the right time can really set the course for the rest of the season.
Yeah, Reese, maturity and experience matters. This team has guys that have played a lot of snaps. They've seen a lot of looks, and they've lost close games like this in the past. That wasn't the case today, David. Too many guys out there making big-time plays.
And I think belief is what you build, that confidence you build.
Bringing it out. It's Roberts. That's strong coverage that attacked him at the 11-yard line.
Take over. First and 10.
Wideouts now clustered. Candy here from the offense, some pre-snap motion. That's a design quarterback keeper. First down and more, he's still running. Tackle made after a big gain.
Chris, I know it's the first play of the game. Boy, nice job by this offensive line. The back gets behind him, picks up some positive yards.
Timeout called by the defense, their first of the half, as they try to make some adjustments here. First down at their own 43. Suddenly they're no longer backed up at near midfield after that one explosive play. Grab behind the line. It's Chang. The tackle. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball into enemy territory. First down now at 40.
It's so easy to get caught up in the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
QB keeper all the way. He's brought down after a short gain. Does not make the first down yardage. The Pirates hustle to the line to run that hurry up. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. Makes the first down, but pays a price to being hit there in the end. Offense right to the line, backing up the tempo. That's caught. It's a lead.
Quarterback looks downfield and make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
The Pirates line up on 1st and 10 now. It's a quarterback keeper. Fighting off the defender.
Chris, it's pretty surreal to get to the national championship in this day and age of college football. Everybody wants to spread you out and throw the football. This offense has been pounding the rock all year long. And here, how about the first half? This back is having a big day.
Touchdown, Pirates. They strike first in this national title battle. Empty set as they try for the two-point conversion. It's Chang. They give it to him again, but this time he's stopped short. They come up empty on the two-point try. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Lewis. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. Now in first down, trying to create a mismatch. They'll try to run it with the option. He'll pitch it. First down, looking for more. He runs out of bounds. That's a big gain there.
Chris, a really good job here by this back to be able to find that hole and pick up the yards for his first down. And boy, Georgia's had some good backs over the years, and this young man is living up to that tradition today.
First down here for this offense. They go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. On the shotgun, it's a handoff. They tackle him right at the 35-yard line.
He's brought down at the 35. Third down coming up.
Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. It's third down. Quarterback in the shotgun. Grabs down the middle. It's buried. It's a solid game to pick up the first down in what'll be likely the final play of this first quarter. Kirk, it's East Carolina with the lead here. We've reached the end of one in this battle for the national championship. Before moving on, let's check out the stats so far. All right, let's get back to the action. Getting closer to finding out who will be celebrating here tonight. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up the throw. He escapes the pocket. Picks up the first and still money. They make the stop. It's a big gain after 29.
Man, this quarterback can play the game. He can throw, and as we see here, he can run the football. The defense does everything that they need to with the pressure. They look like they're in good position to be able to come up with a nice play on him, but instead, he shows how he can slip out of the back door of this defense and pick up a nice gain.
The guys up front lined up. It's first down. Moves to his left now, escaping the pocket. Using his legs here. They get him on the ground finally, but first down from the 14.
This is why I love the quarterbacks that can make things happen. Here you have an opportunity to try to create. Nothing's there. Play breaks down. Instead of just throwing it away, he sits back, sees nothing downfield, decides to be able to pick up the first down by himself. Impressive run to pick up the first, keep his drive moving.
Off the play fake on first down. Moves out of the pocket. And this time the defense is all over the quarterback run. They bring him down short of the mark.
That's what I really love about this quarterback. Looks downfield, everybody's covered. Instead of just throwing this ball away, he's got the athletic ability to make this defense pay for it by picking up some good yards.
So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Chris, that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. Quarterback hands this off, and there's nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in a position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
Offense rolling the dice on this fourth down call. Defense trying to jam these receivers at the line. Needs a completion here on fourth down. Intercepted right near the end zone. What a play. He could go. Inside the 40. At the 20. Crosses the touchdown. East Carolina. Defensive score in the title of the game, and this place is coming unhinged. Kicking team on now for the extra point. Scanning the field. It's flipped back to the kicker. He's looking to throw the ball. Ball carrier wrapped up, brought down. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Here comes a first down pass attempt. On the move now. Breaking free at the 35. They'll earn the first down that paid for it with a hard hit. The Bulldogs come up to the line to crank the tempo up here. Defense is coming after him. Running with purpose. And he'll step out of bounds after a solid gain on that run. Cut the line for second down and very short now. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. The pass is incomplete.
Chris, I don't know if it's the hype of the national championship, the timing between the quarterback and his receivers, but they have not been able to get anything going at all here in the first half. And the problem is they're already down in this game. They've got to put the ball through the air and start hitting.
He cannot escape. It's a sack. The offense stays on the field. We're going to go for it on fourth down in their own territory. DB's right near the line now, showing press coverage. Complete with the running back. But can he get there? He's brought down, but not before crossing midfield to the 42. Full down conversion using a fresh set of downs, but time is running out. They get to the line quickly. On first and 10, looking to throw. Looking to scramble. They'll try a pass here. And it's incomplete, just out of reach. Too much on that throw.
Well, there aren't very many things that can get to a quarterback of this magnitude. But I think it's safe to say that good pressure by the defense can get to any quarterback.
This is the 6th play on the drive. The corner's now playing a couple yards off the ball. The pass rush closing in.
Hey, if nothing else is there, good decision by this quarterback to be able to pick up some positive yards. Rather see him do that than force the ball into coverage. Good heads-up play.
Here we go, 7th play of this drive in the championship game. 3rd down and short. Finds his man. It's Johnson. Oh, the spin move. Force out of bounds, but not before the football's moved inside the 10. It'll be 1st down and goal.
Well, it's 3rd down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another 1st down for this offense.
And the pass is complete to the tight end. Tackle after the completion down at the 1-yard line. Timeout called by the defense. They'll go to the sideline and try to adjust. It's their 1st timeout. Defense bringing out some big fellas trying to stuff the run here. The call is quarterback sneak. We go sneak on 2nd down, but stop for no gain. That defense making it very tough down here.
Well, that's the drawback to this play. Even if somehow the quarterback pitches it, he's not immune to this big hit. In this case, he kept it and absorbed it anyway.
They've been stopped on 3rd down twice in the red zone already. Can they find the end zone this time? They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Grab behind the line. It's Sperry. Touchdown, Georgia. They begin to fight back for this championship game. See if they can convert the point after. PAT up and good to get a little bit closer. So the offense gets momentum, scoring before halftime. Now the kickoff. We'll see if the defense can get a stop and preserve that momentum. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. Something in the final 30 seconds of the half. Dropping back, it's Reynolds. He escapes the pocket. Looking for his back. Nice grab. It's Chang. They finally get him down, but this passing game has produced a chunk play. The offense calls a timeout here. That's their 3rd and final of the half. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Lets it fly to the wideout. Caught over the middle. It's Concepcion. They make the start. It's a big play. 3rd and 1. Quarterback making some changes at the line. Second half. Bulldogs offense is back out on the field. Hoping to click here at the beginning of the 3rd quarter to make up this deficit. And they'll start the 3rd quarter here on the ground. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. The Bulldogs come to the line in a hurry up. Off the play fake, looking to pass it. Moves out of the pocket. It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up third down.
When this quarterback's trying to do everything he can to give this play a chance, he gets out of the pressure off to his right. Man, did he take a hit. He wasn't able to complete this pass.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. The pass is intercepted. Could take it all the way. Past the 20. Past the 10. They finally tackle him, but what a tremendous play. The pick and then that return.
Boy, great hands by the defender to take that ball away and pretty much steal it from the intended receiver. I don't know if I'd be targeting that defender very many more times.
The Pirates line it up with first and goal. Keep it on the ground on first and goal. Couldn't quite get there, but brought down at the 1-yard line. Second down and goal. The quarterback sneak here. I don't think he got in. The big guys up front just rolling off. Gain moves the ball to the 1. Third down and goal. The defense smothers it for no gain. Less than a yard to go here on fourth down. The offensive, and he could not be stopped. Touchdown, Pirates. Empty the backfield in this two-point conversion. Back to throw. It's Hoover. Pressure is coming. And he'll make it into the end zone to increase the lead even more. Team out there, they are fired up and just scoring a touchdown. That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Here's the toss play. It's a 1-yard gain. Second and 9.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide.
He's picked for a third time tonight. Oh my God, he's in the clear. And he'll be taken down, but after a good return.
Just a great job of anticipating that and coming up with a big interception by this defense. Because they have this lead, they've really forced this offense to become one-dimensional. They're expecting the ball to be into the air. The defensive